One has 40 years old and 956 goals, still playing at the highest level. The other has 38 years old and 24 Grand Slams, still dominating world tennis. Ages that in high-performance sports would have meant retirement 15 years ago. But something happened in Dubai 3 days ago that reveals exactly how they do it, and why 99% of professionals give up too early. In this video, I'm going to show you the 3 principles that keep Ronaldo and Djokovic at the top for over 20 years. Learning outside your bubble, cross-validation between different fields, and a no-limits mindset. And the best part, you can apply this today, regardless of your profession. Dubai, December 27th. Globe Soccer Awards. Cristiano Ronaldo takes the stage to present an award he helped create. It wasn't just another football award. It was the first Globe Sports Award, created specifically to transcend the sport, and who receives it? Novak Djokovic. 2 titans, 2 different sports, a moment that defines the new era of professional performance. Ronaldo looks at the audience and says, "This is a new era. We have to open our minds to other sports. I learn from other people, from other sports. But here's what 99% missed. Djokovic, moved, responds with something that completely changes the narrative. He says, even though we're not part of the same sport, we're kind of pushing each other. That sentence is worth gold. Let me explain why. Djokovic admitted something on stage that every high-level professional feels but few confess. He said, there are moments when your body hurts, your mind questions whether you should continue, and then you see Cristiano's examples. Think about the irony. The greatest tennis player in the world seeks motivation from a football player. Ronaldo, at 40 years old, has already scored 956 goals. He's 44 goals away from reaching 1,000. And you know what he said at the ceremony? I will reach 1,000 goals for sure if I don't get injured. Djokovic has 24 Grand Slams at 38 years old, and he's still fighting for more. In the past, a football player would retire at 32, a tennis player at 30. Why do these two break all the rules? Because they don't stay trapped in their own sport. Ronaldo studies the physical preparation of basketball players. Djokovic analyzes the diet of athletes from other sports. They understand that excellence is universal. Translating this to you, want to solve that chronic problem at your work? Stop looking for solutions only within your industry. Study how chefs manage teams under pressure, how surgeons make critical decisions, how airline pilots handle emergencies. Innovation lies at the intersection. Now comes the part that gave me chills. In the middle of the ceremony, a video played. Djokovic didn't know what was going to appear. Suddenly, on the screen, US Open 2013, final against Rafael Nadal, a rally with 54 ball exchanges. Djokovic wins that point after almost 1 minute of the ball rolling. The crowd goes wild. It's one of the most epic points in tennis history. He won that point, but lost that match. Djokovic is on stage watching that moment 12 years later with Cristiano Ronaldo beside him. And he says something profound. It's in the face of adversity that you grow the most. These are the moments that define your character. Why show that video? Why show a defeat? Because the message isn't about always winning. It's about resilience. And when this validation comes from someone in a different field, someone like Ronaldo, who has 5 Ballon d'Ors, who transformed failures into learning, the impact is 10x greater. In the work environment, this translates like this. When the tech team recognizes marketing, when sales celebrates finance, you create a culture of mutual growth. Silos kill companies. Bridges build empires. Ronaldo, at 40 years old, with 956 goals, declared at the ceremony, "I will reach 1,000 goals for sure." Some people will say, but that's arrogance. No, it's mental strategy. Djokovic explained, the power of mind over matter. When Cristiano says he'll reach 1,000 goals, you see the power of the mind. In performance psychology, this is called grit, perseverance combined with passion for long-term goals. It's not about talent, it's about not accepting arbitrary limits. The old narrative was, athlete retires at 30, professional peaks at 40 and declines. After 50, you slow down. Complete lie. Ronaldo has been playing professionally for 23 years, Djokovic for 21 years, and both are at their peak. How? Djokovic summarized, dedication, love and passion for the game. But there's something more. There's constant reinvention. Ronaldo changed leagues, adapted his game, trains differently at 40 than he did at 25. Djokovic changed his diet, worked on mental flexibility, evolved. In the corporate world, with AI transforming everything in real time, you have two choices: accept decline or embrace continuous requalification. What limit have you placed on your career that actually doesn't exist? There's a detail that connects everything and that nobody is talking about. Djokovic, at the end of his speech, thanked my wonderful wife, my children and my brother who are here. Ronaldo always talks about family. Why does this matter? Because nobody sustains excellence alone. The pop narrative is, be obsessed. Sacrifice everything, work 18 hours a day. The reality of those who truly go far, support ecosystem, holistic well-being, purpose beyond work. Burnout is an epidemic because people bought the wrong narrative. They thought high performance equals self-destruction. Ronaldo and Djokovic prove otherwise. 20+ years at the top. Structured families, clear purpose. Longevity isn't about working more. It's about working with meaning. If you want to take these 3 principles and have a practical system to apply in your life, I developed an ebook called The Journey of High Performance. There I translate exactly this: growth mindset, resilience, professional longevity. It's not theory, it's application. Link in the description. Recapping what the 2 greatest athletes on the planet taught us. Learn outside your bubble. Innovation lies at the intersection. Build cross-validation. Recognition between different fields multiplies impact. Adopt a no-limits mindset. Question all arbitrary limits. Djokovic said something that sums up the new era. Even though we're not part of the same sport, we're pushing each other. That's the definition of competitive collaboration. It's not you against the world. It's you evolving with the world. 40 years old, 38 years old, 956 goals, 24 Grand Slams, 20+ years of career. It's not about age. It's not about sector. It's about mindset. And if you want to build an impactful career that lasts decades, you need to incorporate this today. 3 things. Comment below which of these 3 principles do you most need to develop now. Download the ebook if you want the practical system. Link in description. Share this video with someone who needs to hear this. If the content added value, leave a like and subscribe to the channel. The new era has already begun. Are you coming along or staying stuck in the old narrative? Let's go together.